Good morning.
Good morning. What's all this? Your results. Congratulations to all. I'm confident you'll all achieve your goals. So, young man, what are your aspirations?
I want to do robotics, ideally from the Bust Institute in the US.
And you, young lady?
Sir, I love kids and I would love to learn pediatrics. I feel Boston is the best place for that.
Sumit, what about you?
Back home to India for medicine.
Good. I'm sure you'll all achieve your aspirations, be it in India or anywhere. Keep in mind, your first challenge is the entrance, whether it's IIT, JEE, SAT or NEET. You have to learn from the masters. Brilliant Qatar is the passport to your success.
We undertake coaching for regular and repeat batches and tuition for board examinations. Brilliant Education Centre, Doha, Qatar.
Hi, hello, welcome. Dear children, welcome to the one more day of this 16 days challenge of MCQs. In the last session, we have discussed about the chapter metals and non-metals. Today, I hope you must have been aware that what are we going to discuss? Yes, the first chapter, chemical reactions and equations. Before starting the session, before starting the live session, let me see here how many students are actually present. Yes, hi Sargam, how are you? Nice. So, let me clarify with you one thing. It is difficult that after a strenuous session of 3 hours of exam you people are having right now, after the 3 years of examination, it is a bit difficult to sit and listen to a session like this. But let me remind you that the more we are patient and more we are working, the more our brain also keeps up the spirit of working. So let us not relax. Hardly a couple of days, countable days, we need to work. And then you can relax a bit. Okay? Now, let me see how many are there now. Shubham Malla, hi sir. Then Shahran, hi sir. Vijay Ramesh, hi sir. Okay, 20 students are there. Yeah, slowly they'll be. I hope after exam they will be reaching home. They might be on the way. So it will take for them. So slowly they will be joining for the session. So let us start, okay? Shall we start or not? Shall we start? Shubham, Vijay, Sargam, Rahul joined. Very good. Sharmila joined. Very fine. Excellent. So let us go with our first question. And I would like to remind you that slowly, as I have promised you last session, there are few questions of hearts towards the end. So if we are able to finish off the questions beforehand only, we could be able to reach to that session of hearts. So do not delay in answering the questions. Let me also get a chance to finish off the explanation very quick so that you can do it. Okay? Let's rock the session. Let us go for the question number 1. First question. Some crystals of copper sulfate were dissolved in water. The color of the solution obtained would be dash. Copper sulfate, which is also called as a hydrated salt. What do you mean by the word hydrated salt? Can anybody tell me what is a hydrated salt? Hydrated salt indicates which has water of crystallization. It is surrounded by water molecules. In dry conditions, water molecules are not present. And in the moist conditions and in the normal conditions, in the presence of air, it will be having water molecules. So this particular copper sulfate, the formula goes CuSO4. This copper sulfate Normally it is white in color. But when you expose it to the presence of air, that means in a normal condition, it accepts 5 water molecules. So water of crystallization is 5. Water of crystallization of copper sulfate is 5. It will be forming CuSO4.5H2O. So now what is the color? Yes, very good. C, B. Shivam, just go through once. It is, yeah, Ritudev answered, Krishna Kumar, very good. So it gives you blue color, children. It gives you blue color. And the right option is, what is that option? Yes, it is C. So blue color is obtained by copper sulfate. Along with this, I would like to remind you some other thing also. Let us just have a name. What is it commonly called as? Since it is blue color, do you know what is the name given to it? Anybody? Sharmila? Shubham? Anybody? Rahul? What is the common name given to copper sulfate which is blue in color? What is the common name? Anybody? Shakti? What is the common name of copper sulfate which is blue in color? Come on. Let me check out. Anybody? This is also known as, anybody? Blue vitriol. We call it as blue vitriol. Copper sulfate is called it as blue vitriol. Very good. Oliver has answered. Yes. Sharan, Shubham, yes. It's a little bit of time lagging by the time you send a message and I receive it. Yes, crystal blue. So, this blue copper sulfate, the next compound is iron sulfate. Can anybody tell me what is the color of iron sulfate? So the formula of iron sulfate is FeSO4. Can anybody tell me what is the water of crystallization? It is 7H2O and it is green color. It gives a nice apple green color. So green vitriol we call it as. Ferrous sulfate is called, what do you call this? As green vitriol, and copper sulfate is called blue vitriol. So that is the question number 1. Let us go for the second question. Second question is what? Which of the following reactions are not correct? Here there are 4 options are there on your screen. Just immediately take your pen and paper and just check out what is the feasibility of the reaction and let me know the right answer. Come on, quick. The second question, the first option is zinc with copper sulfate. The second option, silver with copper nitrate. The third option, iron with copper sulfate. And the fourth option, magnesium plus hydrochloric acid. So reaction is not feasible. I have to remind that under which category of these reactions comes under. So these reactions are based on concept of reactivity. Reaction is possible or not. For that, last class I have told you about the concept of reactivity. High reactive series, moderate reactive series and the low reactive series. So this particular concept also is based upon this particular question only. So what are the 4 options are given here? Which is the right answer? Which is not possible? Let me see. Yes. B. Yes. So the option is most of the people opted for B. Whether right or wrong? Yes, it is the right answer. And what makes it right? That means what makes the second option not feasible? See here, the second option is given like Ag reacts with copper nitrate, CuNO3 twice to form AgNO3 plus Cu. GNO3 plus Cu. So here it is AgNO3 plus Cu. So Here, what does it indicate? Ag, when you are reacting Ag with copper, here Ag is less reactive to copper. When you see the reactivity series, copper stays first, then comes mercury, then comes silver, and then comes gold. So copper is above and silver is below. Copper can displace silver, but silver cannot displace copper. So the reaction is not feasible. It is not feasible because silver is less reactive than copper. If it is more reactive only, the reaction takes place. Very good. Yeah, C is more reactive compared to silver. Yes. Shivam, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Yes. Nice. Third question, right? Third question on your screen is here. Electrolytic cell, where electrolysis takes place. Anode attains dash. This is one question which is Confucius. We will be knowing it answer, but at times we get panic to select a right option. For that, I would like to focus you on one easy tip for examination, because MCQs always depends upon tips only. Let me see how many of them I answered. Negative charge, negative charge, negative charge, positive charge, positive charge. Let us see whether it is a negative or a positive charge. The easy way to remember, children, all of you, if you are attentive only, this tip will be helpful for you. Please, some of you know this. Everybody should know that. We have the word anion. Anion gains a negative charge, right? Everybody knows it. Anion is negative charge and cation is positive charge. Easy way to remember. Listen carefully. Easy way to remember. Anion, according to my view, anion, I am just informing to you that let us elaborate as a negative ion. This is for our understanding. A negative ion, right? So now, what is the next step? Before seeing the next step, please don't forget to inform your friends to join the session. Okay, 44 children already are in the live. So 20 become 44, good number, it is still increasing, children are reaching home. But meanwhile, just message, just tap, take a mobile, message your friends. Did you reach or not? The class already started. Because they should not miss, as you are also listening, they should also listen. Please text your friends to come and join the session at the earliest. Already we are done with the 3 questions. This is the 4th question we are going to see now. Next one. This is the 3rd question. So let me come back. Anion. We understood that anion contains a negative charge. A negative ion. It is not scientifically, it is only for our understanding. Sudhir Singh's concept for everybody. Anion. Let us assume a negative ion. And similarly, cation, C-A-T-I-O-N. You can see here a plus in the middle. Can you see plus in the middle? Let us imagine that it is a positive ion. So, anion is negative and cation is positive. So, an ion receives an opposite because opposite charges always attract. So, this is anion is negative. So, automatically it goes to a positive terminal, okay, anode. So cation is positive, cathode is negative. So this is way how to remember it easily for you students. Anode negative, so its opponent anode will be positive. So anode, the question is anode. So anode accepts, attains a positive charge. Option is A. Option A. Very good. Nice. Very good, very good, very good. Some are responding. They are on the way to live, sir. Very nice. Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, Fatih, come on, Fatih, come on, Sanvi. Yes, come on. Yes, Vinod, very good, very good. Ritika, give the answer exactly. Yes. Next one. Let us go for the next question. I hope your pen and paper is with you, right? Even though you are tired, but with this session, you will get fire. You will be bubbling with these questions. Let us continue. The next question is on the screen for you to answer. A reaction between lead nitrate and potassium iodide. Lead nitrate and potassium iodide. What is the type of question here? What type of reaction is it? Potassium iodide, lead nitrate, PbNO3 twice plus Ki gives rise to dash. What do you get? Anybody? Yes, already answers are coming. Very good, very good, very good. Neha, Mariam, Vijay, Ramesh, Mayank, Asya, yes. So lead nitrate plus potassium iodide gives rise to, what do you get? Anybody? Kavi, Vijay, very good. It gives lead iodide and potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate. What type of reaction is it? Yes, it is a double displacement reaction. Double dhamaka, like double displacement reaction. Now, option is clear, answer is clear. Shall we leave the question as it is? Or let us go discussion a bit more for this. Listen here. In examination, other than MCQs, this question can be asked for 2 marks. What are they going to ask here? They will be asking you, what type of reaction is it? Okay. Then what is the observation in this chemical reaction? Listen, children. Chapter 1 is mostly related to the activity-based questions or observation having questions. So what observation can be done? Observe carefully here. Don't miss it. Lead nitrate is colorless, aqueous nature. We have discussed last class that if the substance is in solid state, it will not react. Both the substances should be in the aqueous nature to get a better result. Of course, if one is also in the aqueous state, it will work out. But if both are in aqueous solution, ionization takes place very easily and the result will be very fast before you. So, lead nitrate aqueous is colorless. Potassium iodide is also aqueous. It is also colorless. But when we are mixing these 2 solutions, you can get a brilliant yellow colored precipitate. A brilliant yellow colored precipitate is observed during the junction of the 2 liquids. When 2 liquids are combining together, you are dropping through a test tube into a beaker. The place where the session meets, there you can get a yellow precipitate, leaving behind the colorless solution again. So this is an observation which you can get. I hope I am clear, right? Yes, very good. Rahul, Neha, Mariam, yellow precipitate, very fantastic. PBI2 is formed, yeah. Next one. Let us go for the next question, right, children? On the screen for you, exclusively. Again, one more activity-based question. Oh, this question is page number 8, NCERT. Page number 8, very, very important, children. Page number 8, 9 and 12. For the first chapter, you cannot miss these pages because definitely one question will be in your board exam. So don't miss those 3 chapters. 8, 9 and 12 pages from your text. It does not mean that the remaining can be left off. It also has a role. But these 3, definitely they are sure questions. Let us see what happens when lead nitrate is heated. Previously we saw a double displacement reaction. And here we are going to see a thermal decomposition reaction. Lead nitrate. So what is the question? Lead nitrate. PbNO3 twice. Can anybody tell me what is the color of PbNO3 twice before I finish off this equation? PbNO3 twice on heating, so it is a decomposition reaction. On heating, triangle indicates heating. Decomposes into oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. These are the products which are being formed. Yes, what is the color of lead nitrate? Anybody? Come on. Yes, transparent. Transparent is the solution, Shubham. So that means it is, we are taking a solid here, children. Isha beta, listen carefully. Anne Mary, colorless. Colorless you are telling. See, colorless is an aqueous nature. But here decomposition takes place in solid conditions. Children, remember carefully. Double displacement. If we see the back reaction, this back reaction takes place in the form of colorless. That means liquid medium. Double displacement reaction will be occurred in aqueous medium, whereas a decomposition reaction takes place in solid medium. Solid medium, it is white in color. Lead nitrate is white in color. So this white color lead nitrate, when you heat, it gets decomposed, it breaks down to form again yellow colored lead oxide with nitrogen dioxide, which gives you brown vapors. These are brown vapors, gas molecule, these are gases, brown vapors. These are the two observations which we can see. White colored lead nitrate changes into yellow colored lead oxide, and brown fumes of nitrogen dioxide are liberated. Looking at this particular answer, what is the option which is suitable here? The first option, suffocating gas of oxides of sulfur. Sulfur is not there. Sulfur is for ferrous sulfate. So wrong answer. Yellow residue of lead oxide is formed. Yes. Then brown vapors of lead oxide is released. Lead dioxide. So lead oxide, actually it is lead oxide, correct. And then brown vapors of nitrogen dioxide. It is lead oxide. And then brown vapors of nitrogen dioxide, NO2. So what is the answer here? 2 and 4 are the options. So answer goes with D. So lead dioxide is not from lead oxide is from, but it is not brown vapor. It is yellow precipitate. So it is the wrong option. Many of us will get confused and will put 3. So don't get confused. So it will be 2 and 4. One is yellow residue of lead oxide, and the second one is brown vapors of nitrogen dioxide, NO2. So option is option D. I hope I am clear with everybody, right? Option D is the right answer. Next. Shall we go for next question? Yes, very good. Let me see how many participants are now. Rahul Vijay, JPGO, very good. Safin Parker already joined. Yes, Fatih Ashraf, yes, very good. Next one. The next question is on the screen from the page number 1 of NCR, the first page question and the first possible question of the, what we are seeing it here. So, what is it? Why do we use a sandpaper before burning of a magnesium ribbon? This everybody knows the answer, right? Sandpaper, why do we use? Is it for shining? The first option says magnesium ribbon should shine and give lustrousness. Is it for that? Obviously no. We are not here to make some magic. We are to see the reaction, what is happening. So next, to remove the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas? From where did the hydrogen gas come? No, it is also wrong answer. Third one, to remove the oxide layer. Yes, Hinabat. This is called the answer. So to remove the oxide layer, we have discussed last class, if you remember, metals like magnesium and aluminium. When these metals are exposed to air, they form an oxide layer around them and the reactivity reduces. It will not burn. It will not allow to burn also. So before it burns, before you are burning it, you need to clean the oxide layer. So use a sandpaper, nicely rub it front and back everywhere, and then expose to fire. It lights with a white dazzling flame and forms a grayish ash of magnesium oxide. So to remove the oxide layer, option is here C. So what is happening here? Magnesium combines with atmospheric oxygen to form magnesium oxide. If you balance 2Mg plus O2 gives rise to 2MgO. Right, children? That is the question number 6. Let us go. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Yes, very good, very good. Next one. Let us go for the next question. Another activity-based question. Whenever activity-based question is there, we need to put our shoe in that particular area. That means we have to imagine that we are doing it. What is the question? A student. There are so many students here, around 50 plus. Sodium sulfate solution in a test tube and added barium chloride. So what is it? Sodium sulfate he has taken. Can I get the formula for sodium sulfate? Meanwhile, and then reacted with the barium chloride solution. Solution means both are in aqueous media. Aqueous media. Right. Yes. Yes. I would like to now share an important point here, which most of us ignore and get into confusion. That is writing of a proper chemical formula. Somebody has written NaSO4. See again. NaSO4. My dear children, it is Na2SO4 plus BaCl2. I would like to remind you one thing. I used to say, and my students used to feel bored of this word while listening, page number 37 of grade 9. What is this page number 37? Why this man is back of page numbers always? Some कभी बोलता है 8 देखो, कभी बोलता है 9 देखो, कभी बोलता है 12 देखो, कभी बोलता है 39 देखो, 37. What is this 37, 39? In page number 37 says about the ions and their charges. Without that basic, you people can never attain a proper chemical formula. Maybe you will survive in grade 10 by mark. But when you go to 11th and 12th children, it is very difficult to write a chemical formula without knowing its charge. And for your information, the charge of sodium is +1 and the charge of sulfate is -2. And we were taught very clearly in the grade 9 that we need to crisscross these particular products. When you crisscross, you get sodium attains the base 2 and SO4 will be 1. So the formula comes Na2SO4. Please children, do not ignore my words. Please, if you are not proper, I have got another 1 or 2 answers also with NaSO4. If you are not done it, at least now, never late than never. Better late than never, the people say. Like that, we can take it as, let us go through that particular page number 37 and learn today itself so that your formula will never go wrong. Okay, let us come back to the point. So Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 gives rise to NaCl plus BaSO4, barium sulfate. So what is the reaction conditions? The color and the molecular formula of the insoluble substance is dash. As I said, it is white in color and BaSO4. BaSO4 is formed. Here it is white precipitate. White precipitate. So answer is option C. I hope you are following right. Everybody? Very good, very good, very good. NaCl. Yes. Come on. Fire up yourself. Children, come on. Next. Yes. Let us move for the second. So next question. The next question on the screen. An usual question. A common question. What is it? Activity based question. Again, study the diagram given below and identify the gas formed in the reaction. What is the question here? Oh my God, they have taken sulfuric acid, the king of chemicals, along with silvery zinc granules. Silvery zinc granules. So zinc along with sulfuric acid. What type of reaction is it? What is the type of reaction which undergoes here? Come on. Let me get the answer from you. Yes. Come on, Neha. Come on, Oliver. Come on, Anne-Marie. What type of reaction is it? Sai, Ritika, Amina, Vedika? Yes. Option already they have mentioned D, 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 D. Option is D. I agree. Hydrogen gas is formed. But what type of reaction is it? Yes. Now I got the answer. Sharan, Shivam and all. They have answered. It is a single displacement reaction. In the beginning, we have said the reactivity matters. Here, what happens? Zinc is more reactive than hydrogen in the reactivity series. And hence, zinc displaces iron. Sorry, zinc displaces hydrogen to form zinc sulfate along with hydrogen gas. So, this hydrogen gas can be identified with a pop test. It pops. So, this is about the activity from the chapter 1, which is a normal general question which is coming. These are all directly from the textbook only. They are not going to change this. Not even the wordings are being changed. Not even the equation can be changed. Directly from the textbook. There will be around 50 to 60% of questions from this category. Direct question, which you will feel very easy. That's why I say page numbers are very, very important, children. Next one. Reaction of respiration is dash. What type of reaction is it? Is it a displacement, endothermic, exothermic, or neutralization? Come on. Reaction of respiration. Respiration. Some are telling B, some are telling D. What is this respiration? What happens during respiration? Glucose. Where is respiration taking place? Anybody? What is the site of respiration? Biology. Let me switch on to biology also a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Site of respiration. Site of cellular respiration. Come on, come on. Anybody. Cellular respiration. Yes. Cellular respiration. Where does it take place? Cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. I know that it is difficult to find out red in black screen, but still this is a danger question, so important. So cellular respiration. Yes, now I got Rahul, Neha, very lifetime lemon. I don't know who is that lemon. Hey, lemon khatamutta guy, who is that? Please. Very good, very good. So mitochondria. It is the site of respiration. Mitochondria. Powerhouse of the cell. Yes. That mitochondria, what happens? Glucose, C6H12O6 plus O2 in the presence of oxygen breaks down into carbon dioxide and water along with ATP. 38 molecules of ATP is formed. This all happens in the cell. So we already know that the first step will be converting into pyruvate and the next step will be converting into carbon dioxide. Whatever it is, that is bio topic. Let them discuss it in detail. Let us come back to here. So energy is released, my dear children. ATP is called energy. Adenosine triphosphate. Energy is coming out. So the reaction is categorized into exothermic. So the answer is option C. Exothermic reaction. Very good, Safin, very good, JPGO. Come on. Tell your friends. Almost 8 o'clock. Half an hour passed. Another half an hour more. Let them join. Come on, quick. Let me see how many people are there now. Let me ask my crew how many are joining the class right now. Come on, my dear. What is the number right now? Come on. I am getting the number. Yes, Richard 70. Very good. Another. Let us make it a century. Let it 100, my children. Let us share with our children. Yes, come on. Next one. One more question, general question. Identify the substance oxidized and reduced. Copper oxide with hydrogen gas gives copper and water. Copper oxide. Here, what is the oxidizing agent? CuO plus H2 gives rise to Cu plus H2O. I told you last class how to identify the oxidizing and reducing agent. Let me see how many of you will remember that. There are 4 things to say. Substance oxidized, substance reduced, oxidizing agent, and reducing agent. I said this will be adla badli, opposite. Substance oxidized matlab it is reducing agent. Substance reduced matlab it is an oxygen. And I told you that to identify, check whether there is oxygen in the equation. Yes. The reactant side we have copper oxide which contains oxygen. So bejijak, without even thinking, just you can mention that CuO is an oxidizing agent. So what is the question asked? Which is oxidized, which is reduced? So I said that oxidizing agent is substance reduced. And automatically hydrogen becomes substance oxidized. Substance oxidized. So what is the right option now? Copper oxide gets reduced and hydrogen gets oxidized. Yes, it is option B. Yeah, very good. Safin, Narayan, Ritika, yes, Narayan joined, very good. Vanessa is there, very good. Anne Mary, Kannimuri, very good. Gayatri, fantastic, you are joining. Come on. Yes, so option is B, right option. Okay, children? Right or not? Shall we go for the next point? Yes, now coming to the XYZ questions, children. XYZ questions are very, very important in our curriculum because that is the place where we normally make a mistake. XYZ question. What is this XYZ question? We need to identify from the activity which is taking place in a chemical reaction. I hope you are following my words, right? Am I too fast? Well, explanation? Okay, right. A solution of substance X is used for whitewashing. Here the problem comes. Normally we don't read the statement properly. Whitewashing, immediately you put calcium hydroxide. A solution of substance X. Substance is X, its solution is taking. So what is X? Substance X is calcium oxide quicklime, children. Quicklime. So, substance X is calcium oxide quicklime. The solution is treated with a gas Y to form a substance Z. Identify X, Y and Z. Whitewashing, it treated with gas Y means when you expose it to air, it reacts with carbon dioxide. From the below options, you need to select. Why is it carbon dioxide? It is not carbon dioxide. It can be any other oxide. But the point is, from the question point of view, we have to think. What is the right option in that? So, why is carbon dioxide? And what happens when the solution of CaO, so-called our calcium hydroxide, the hero of the game, calcium hydroxide, when this calcium hydroxide exposed to air, kya hoga? Calcium hydroxide, which we call as a tuna, we put for the walls, painting, calcium hydroxide, slaked lime, we call it as. So this calcium hydroxide, when it is treated with carbon dioxide, CaOH twice, reacting with the carbon dioxide forms a milky white precipitate called calcium carbonate. So what is the right option? Calcium oxide, carbon dioxide and calcium carbonate. What is the option here? See, some are getting jumbled. DC. Check. I made a small twist in this. We see at the product. We don't see at the XYZ, children. See here. I made a small change wantedly. I made X ko Y kar diya, Y ko X kar diya. And many people are putting option C. But if you go through carefully only, option is D. See? Lag gayi na what aapke? Huh? What lag gayi na? See, जो CC किया है, whoever did CC, There you people need to correct yourself while I told you number of times, read the question and the options properly. It is correct. First one is calcium oxide, next one is carbon dioxide, and the third one is calcium carbonate. But what is first one? It is Y given. And we don't see that. And we answer the question paper. And we come home and say, yes, I did it. Yes, I did it. But after seeing the answer sheet, there is chance. What did I do? So why to repent? So let us go through the options carefully and then only write the correct option. The answer is B. Okay, children? With this same spirit, very good, very good. With the same spirit, let me go for the next question of, again, balancing an equation. Take your pen and paper and take just 10 to 15 seconds because this reaction is almost done by many times by you people. So let me get the answer it. Manganese dioxide plus HCl gives us to manganese chloride plus chlorine plus water. Let me see what is the right option. Come on. Rahul. What happened? Nirmala Devi. Come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. What is the answer? Coming answer. B, 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 B. Come on, come on. Think. Time. Isha, just go through once again. Go through once again. Amina. Come on, come on. Don't mess up. Come on, come on. Check out. Safin, check out once. Yes, Rahul got the right answer. Yes. Mayank got the right answer. Now Safin got that answer. Yes. Why did you change the option, beta? Got the point now? Got the link? Yes. See, that's called a question to be confused for you people. Just the other one. Normally what we do? We ask, we write in the reaction also. In the textbook it is given as H2O and Cl2. And we are habituated to that series. We are habituated that MnO2 plus HCl gives H2O, MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. But we never did like MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus H2O. And when it is given like that, we have to think. So option is not 4-2-1. It is 4-1-2 children. It is MnO2 plus 4HCl gives rise to MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2H2O. 4 hydrogens are here. 4 hydrogens are there. 1 manganese and 1 manganese. 2 oxygens are here. 2 oxygens are here. And 4 chlorines are here. 2 plus 2, 4 chlorines are here. So option is 4, 1, 2. See? Come on, come on. It's yes. See, got the point, right? JPGO official, just check once. It is option C. It is not B. According to the textbook equation, it is B. But here the textbook equation, I made a small change in the products. I made the products shuffled. So automatically the answer will be 4, 1, 2. Okay? Let us go for the next question. Balance the following chemical equation. This is one more equation where we get stuck up. This is something different from other equations. How is it different? Let us start solving again. Yes. So next, one is E is equal to MC square. Very good. Veda Dhwani, very good. Fantastic, fantastic. Now, let us solve this equation. C2H6 plus. So ethane is given for us. C2H6. Combustion. Default, it is taken as oxygen. Gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. How do you solve this equation, children? There is a small confusion in this equation. Let us make that confusion far away. See, let us start with the carbon. So carbons, are you ready all of you? Take your pen and paper and start. See, we have 2 carbons here. And on the right hand side, we have only 1 carbon. So let us multiply with 2. So automatically, you put here 2 CO2. So carbons are balanced. Now, there is hydrogen, oxygen. Remember this one more thing, children. All of you remember. Time to part again. Point out. If at all you see an element in the reactant side, let us do it at the end. So elemental form should be done at the end only, children. So let us leave oxygen like this and let us concentrate on hydrogens. So hydrogens we have 6, but the right hand side we have only 2. So let us multiply with 3 so that the hydrogens will be balanced. So let us put 3 here, 3H2O. Right? Now, the last one, oxygen. O. How many oxygens on the left side? We have 2. Whereas on the right side, how many we have? See, all of you carefully observe, carefully. Your eyes must be towards the screen, children. Do not miss the point. Oxygens, 2 multiplied by 2. We have 4 oxygens plus 3 is to 1. So 3. Total we have 7. Arre baap re, ye kya ho gaya? X side there is 2, X side there is 7, which is not having a clear multiple. 2 and 7. People sometimes will be exchanging and putting and making it a mess up and butchering the whole equation. Let me come to a very, very simple technology. Because you're all good at math. So many times I am seeing children doing math. So you are good at math. So let me teach you a small tip how to balance such a kind of situation, how to face this kind of situation. See here, one side is 2, observe carefully, children, and one side is 7, right? What must be multiplied with 2 to get 7? What must be multiplied with 2 to get 7? Yes. Thank you, Musadik Bhai. Thank you. What can be multiplied with 2 to get 7, children? Come on. Is it not 7 by 2? Or else decimal 3.5? Decimal we don't want. Thalli decimals. We will take the fractional amount. 7 by 2. If I multiply 7 by 2, the denominator 2 gets cancelled with the 2 and we get 7. So let us multiply O2 by 7 by 2. As soon as I put 7 by 2, people will ask, Are baapre, what is this? 7 by 2. Fractional value. And we know that fractional values are not applicable in the balancing reactions. Then what to do? No problem. Let us convert this fractional into a normal integral form. How? Now this is balanced. Let us check out whether it is balanced or not. 2 carbons, 6 hydrogens, 7 by 2 oxygens. Means it is how much oxygens? Here 7 by 2 oxygens. So it will be, when you take out 3.5 O2. 3.5 O2 means again equal to 7. So here 7, here also 7. Let us multiply with 2. The final step, the concluding step. Let us see how it is coming. 2 into C2H6. 2C2H6 plus, here 2 and denominator 2 can be cancelled, so that we get 7O2 gives rise to 2 multiplied by 2 again, 4CO2, and 2 multiplied by 3, 6H2O. So the final equation is at your doorstep. So 2C2H6 plus 7O2 gives rise to 4CO2 plus 6H2O, and the right option is C. Yes. Yes, very good. Fatih, yes. Yes, Nisha, thank you, Nisha. Yes. Priya Sivakumar, good. Safin Parkar, yes. Yes, so this is what we got the equation. So like this is called reactions with fractional coefficients. Sometimes we get such kind of equations, and mostly we'll be facing it with the hydrocarbons. In the fourth chapter, wherein hydrocarbons said, such kind of hydrocarbons, when they're asking us to make combustion reactions, we will be getting this point. So let us go for the next question without delaying. Yes. Let me see. Kitna bada question hai. Let us start. A shiny metal W reacts slowly in the presence of air to form a black coating dipped with acid Y, does not show any reactivity but gets dissolved when treated with Z. Identify W, X, Y, and Z. Little Confucius. Let us go through again. A shiny metal W reacts slowly in the presence of air to form a black coating dipped with acid Y. Does not show any reactivity. But what is the answer here? What is the answer here? Which one will give you black color when dipped with, when you are reacting with air? What is the metal? What is that W which is giving you black color? Most of us will be confused that black color means in our mind there is copper. Copper oxide is heating, my dear children. And black color here is silver. The hero of this equation is silver. Silver is a metal which gives black color on exposing to air. And that particular silver does not react with any acid. Do not show any reactivity. With acid does not show any reactivity. And then if it is dissolved in the metal but dissolves with Z, what is that Z? Yes, I got the answer already. D. Oh my God. Thank you. So D. Some are putting C. What is the answer? Answer. There is no reactivity, so there is no point of putting C option. Okay, beta. So silver is here. Silver Ag plus S gives rise to Ag2S. This is black in color. That is clear. Silver ornaments. Whenever we go to India, we give our earrings and anklets and everything for cleaning. The goldsmith takes and cleans the black color and gives back. What is that black color? Nothing but silver sulfide. It is black color silver sulfide. So this silver sulfide, it will not be dissolved. It will not take it out in acid. If you dip in any acid, it won't react. But there is one substance which will dissolve this, and that is aqua regia, the royal water, which is a combination of HCl and H3 in the ratio of 3:1. Don't forget this equation also. HCl and HN both in the ratio of 3:1. It is called aqua regia. So answer is undoubtedly option D. Yes. Undoubtedly option D. Very good, Safin. Oh my God. Are you made of fluorine, iodine and neon? Good. Thank you, dear. Thank you for your compliment. Yes. Okay, right. Let me switch on to the next question. The next question on your screen, ye raha. Chalo. A greenish solid X on decomposition. What is the greenish solid? Again, let us rewind to the page number 8. Iron sulfate. The green solid X undergoes decomposition reaction to form a residue of Y along with oxides of an element. Oxides of an element. Listen to the question carefully. Oxides. No, they are not asking about the oxides. He is telling about oxides of an element. And what is that element? We have to find out. Okay. The oxides acquire the smell emitted during burning crackers. I don't know how many of are not aware of a cracker smell. बच्चे हैं तो पटाखे, क्योंकि हम बच्चे भी हैं पटाखे. So let us see what is the smell of that pataka. And what is the reason of that smell? Pataka is made up, crackers are made up of sulfur. Crackers are made up of sulfur mostly. And these sulfurs, when it is burning, it gives oxides of sulfur. So now the question is clear. I hope so. So it is FeSO4. FeSO4 on decomposition gives rise Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. Right, that ends the answer. So what is the answer here? So SO2, SO3 means the element behind this is sulfur. So where is the answer? And what is the type of reaction he is asking here? Identify X, Y, nature of the oxide element. Nature of the oxide is not asking about the sulfur. Nature of the oxide element. Nature of the oxide element is a non-metal. Nature of the oxide element is a non-metal. So sulfur is a non-metal. And the type of reaction is thermal decomposition reaction. So what is the right answer? Yes. What is the right answer? Option B. Am I right? Ferrous sulfate, ferric oxide, non-metal, thermal decomposition. Yes, this is the right option. Good children. Good. Very good. Yes. Yes, pataka means cracker, Veda. Crackers. And you people all are patakas only. We can see fire in you people. So you are patakas, bejijak, no doubt. Right. Shall we go for next question? We are getting late already. Yes. Say red brown metal forms a salt XSO4. Red brown metal. Reddish brown. I mean it is a reddish brown metal, children. Reddish brown metal. X forms a salt XSO4. When hydrogen sulfide is passed through it. So it is clear. Options are here, copper sulfate, so we need not break our heads. What is it? So definitely it is one among copper sulfate. So CuSO4 plus hydrogen sulfide is mentioning H2S. Gives rise to. Then a black precipitate of excess is formed. CuS plus and sulfuric acid is formed. H2SO4. So reason is before us. Your equation is before us. What is the next one? Identify the salt XSO4 and XS. This is XSO4 and this is XS. So copper sulfate and copper sulfide. CuS is called sulfide. Option B. Yes, very good. B. Sulfide is C. Asking here XSO4 and XS, not XS and XSO4. Rizal, careful. See the options. Right. Next one. Next question on the screen. We are getting late almost. 5 more minutes. Okay. Yes. A metal salt MX, when exposed to light, splits up to form metal M and a gas X2. Exposed to light. Do you mean sunlight? Yes. Looking at the sunlight, you must have remembered what kind of question is it and from where is it taken. And if you observe, let us go through the whole thing. There is bleaching powder coming from second chapter. What is this? Okay, let me read the question for you. A metal salt MX, when exposed to light, splits up to form metal M and gas X2. So MX is splitting up in the presence of sunlight to form M and X2. Okay. Metal M is used for ornaments. Okay, very good. Ornaments. Whereas a gas X2 is used in making bleaching powder. Which gas is used for making bleaching powder? It is undoubtedly the disinfectant, nothing but chlorine. So here we can go CaOH twice plus Cl2 gives rise to CaOCl2, writing in the bracket. Chlorine gas. So it is chlorine gas used for black and white photography, my dear children. See, as soon as you see the word black and white photography, your mind should bubble immediately with the silver halides. So undoubtedly this will be silver and the MX will be AgCl. So 2AgCl gives us to 2Ag plus Cl2, yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. Yo, my crew is reminding me that there's only 2 more minutes of time. Let me hurry up, sir. Okay, my dear crew, my dear JD. Okay, let me finish. Okay. So this JD is very, very powerful guy. Okay, he will be watching very closely, monitoring second. Let me finish off. One of the reactions, exothermic reaction. Come on, quick. Which is the respiration reaction here? What is the answer? Come on, children. Which is an exothermic reaction? Electrolysis takes energy, endothermic. Limestone into quicklime, it is also endothermic. Photosynthesis, endo, yes, respiration we have seen already. See, it is exothermic in nature. So this is a common question only. Let us not waste our time in this. Yes, 83 students, oh my God. Right. Right, next question. Following does not happen during a chemical reaction. Let me see how many are giving this answer correctly. Fast. Fastest finger first. कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? Huh? Take a bop. Let me see. Yes, see. Atoms of one element change into those of another element to form new products. Does not. Yes. Because element will not change. The formula may change, the product may change, the reactant may change, but the element will be sulfur ही रहेगा, chlorine ही रहेगा, calcium, barium. It won't change. So atom of one element change into another element will never happen. So option is C. Very good, children. Very good. You're all the buffs of chemistry and mass of chemistry. I understood. Very good, children. Okay. One more thing, children. I would just like to remind you that tomorrow being a sports day, I don't wanted to engage any of you in that particular thing, okay? Let's all rejoice for one day. Doesn't matter. We are all studying the whole week and the whole year. So, there are a few more questions. These questions I will be adding up in the next session. Next session will be still hotter and hotter. And if possible, I'll take a little bit more. I will request my crew to have the session, the second slot, so that I can continue. Let them go home. We can continue up to 10:30. Who cares? Right, children? Because now they're restricting me to stop. Because next biology, Sandeep sir is waiting. He will be taking the danda and shall I come or not? Okay, children. Bye-bye. Take care. Okay. And wish you all a happy sports day. Okay, children. Bye-bye. Thank you. Sayonara. Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's all this? Your results. Congratulations to all. I'm confident you'll all achieve your goals. So, young man, what are your aspirations?
I want to do robotics, ideally from the Bust Institute in the US.
And you, young lady?
Sir, I love kids and I would love to learn pediatrics. I feel Boston is the best place for that.
Sumit, what about you?
Back home to India for medicine.
Good. I'm sure you'll all achieve your aspirations, be it in India or anywhere. Keep in mind, your first challenge is the entrance, whether it's IIT, JEE, SAT or NEET. You have to learn from the masters. Brilliant Qatar is the passport to your success.
We undertake coaching for regular and repeat batches and tuition for board examinations. Brilliant Education Centre, Doha, Qatar.